Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Spiritual Life Experience. If you could travel back in time to a moment of heartache or regret, not to change what happened, but simply to wrap your arms around your past self and say, "It's going to be okay," how would that feel? We often think of forgiveness as something we offer to others. But the most profound, life-changing forgiveness is actually the kind we offer to ourselves. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning with a chest that feels lighter. Imagine a clarity of mind where the noise of what if has been replaced by the excitement of what's next. Today, we aren't just meditating. We are going on a journey. We are going to use a powerful technique called future self-forgiveness. We're going to gently untie the knots of the past so you can finally walk freely into the life you have always envisioned. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to fight your thoughts. You just need to be here, right now, with an open heart. Let's take a breath together. Sometimes we hold on to yesterday so tightly that we can't open our hands to catch what today is offering. It's a quiet tension, isn't it? A subtle background noise that keeps us from fully settling into this very moment. But here is a different perspective I want you to consider. We often replay our past mistakes because we think that if we analyze them enough, we can fix them. But true healing doesn't come from analyzing the darkness. It comes from bringing in the light. When we cling to regret, we are essentially freezing our energy in a time that no longer exists. But when we practice self-forgiveness, we aren't saying that what happened didn't matter. We are saying that you matter more than your past. We are shifting from a place of self-blame to a place of future vision. We are going to meet your past self not as a judge, but as a loving guide from the future. Are you ready to let that weight dissolve? Let's begin. Find a position that feels kind to your body. You might be sitting up with your spine tall like a tree, or perhaps you prefer to lie down and let the earth support you completely. Close your eyes. Let's signal to your nervous system that you are safe. That you are held. Take a deep, slow inhale through your nose, imagining you are breathing in cool, silvery light. Fill your lungs. Hold it softly at the top, and exhale through your mouth with a sigh. Let's do that again. Inhale, expanding your belly, expanding your chest, and exhale, letting your shoulders drop away from your ears. Imagine that with every breath out, you are creating space around you. Picture the room you are in expanding. The walls dissolve. The ceiling opens up. You are no longer in a room. You are resting in a sanctuary of pure, soft light. There's no heavy gravity here. There is only a gentle buoyancy. You feel weightless. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Imagine a warm, golden sunlight touching your crown. Feel this warmth begin to pour down like honey. It flows over your forehead, smoothing out the lines of worry. It flows down over your eyes, relaxing the tiny muscles behind them. It unclenches your jaw. It flows down your neck into your shoulders, melting any ice that has gathered there. Feel this wave of relaxation travel down your arms, past your elbows into your wrists, all the way to your fingertips. Your hands feel open, soft, and empty. There is nothing to hold on to right now. The light travels down your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, softening your chest, your stomach. It moves into your hips, your legs, your knees, all the way down to your feet. You are entirely glowing. You are present. You are safe. Now, in your mind's eye, I want you to invite yourself to a place in nature. This is your mental sanctuary. Perhaps it is a vast open beach at twilight, where the sky is painted in hues of violet and soft pink. Maybe it is a lush, green forest where the sunlight dapples through the leaves. Or perhaps it is a high mountain peak looking out over a sea of clouds. See it? Feel it. Smell the air. Is it salty? Is it pine fresh? Feel the ground beneath your feet. Is it cool grass? Warm sand? This place is infinite. It represents the vastness of your spirit. In this space, the past cannot hurt you. It can only be understood. As you stand in this beautiful open space, I want you to look towards the horizon. You see a figure walking slowly toward you. They're not scary. They're familiar. they get closer, you realize it is you. It is a younger version of you. The version of you from the past who made that mistake. The version of you who felt confused or hurt or scared. The version of you holding that regret. Look at them. Really look at them. Notice that they don't look malicious. They look tired. They look like they were doing the best they could with the tools they had at the time. As your current self, the wise, expanding being you are right now, I want you to invite that past self to sit with you. Maybe on a log, or a bench, or right on the soft grass. Sit beside them. Notice the distance between you getting smaller. You are not here to scold them. You are here to rescue them. In the quiet of this sanctuary, listen to what they have to say. They might be saying, "I'm sorry." They might be saying, "I didn't know better." They might be saying, "I was afraid." Don't interrupt. Just listen with the ears of compassion. Now, look into their eyes. Imagine reaching out and taking their hands in yours. Feel the warmth of that connection. I want you to speak to them silently in your heart. Repeat these words after me. I see you. I know you were hurting. though you were trying to survive. You don't have to carry this anymore. Now, imagine that the regret, that heavy story, that mistake, appears as an object in your past self's hands. It might look like a heavy gray stone, or an old dusty book, or a tangled knot of rope. It looks so heavy in their lap. They've been carrying it for years. Their shoulders are slumped from the weight of it. You, as your higher self, place your hands gently over that object. Say to them, I am ready to take this from you. Not to keep it, but to transform it. Watch as your past self slowly, hesitantly releases their grip. They let go. As soon as your hands touch this object, something miraculous happens. Because you are touching it with forgiveness, the object begins to change. It doesn't stay heavy. It begins to dissolve. Imagine it turning into water, slipping through your fingers and nourishing the earth beneath you. Or imagine it turning into a flock of white birds, bursting upwards and flying into the open sky. Or imagine it turning into golden dust, blown away by a gentle breeze. Watch it go. Watch it leave your past self's hands. Watch it leave your hands. It is gone. It has returned to the universe to be recycled into wisdom. Look at your past self now. Do they look lighter? Maybe they are smiling. Maybe they are crying tears of relief. Give them a hug, a real deep embrace. Feel the integration. You are not two separate people anymore. You are one whole, healed person. Say to them, "We are okay. We are safe. We are moving forward. Watch as your past self glows with light, becoming pure energy, and merges into your heart. You absorb their lessons, but you leave behind their pain. Now, turn your attention back to the horizon. Someone else is walking toward you. This figure walks with a confident stride. They are radiant. They look peaceful. They look happy. This is your future self. This is the you of tomorrow. The you of next year. The you who is living unburdened. Watch them come closer. Notice how they carry themselves. There's no heaviness in their posture. Their eyes are bright with possibility. They walk up to you and they place a hand on your shoulder. They look at you with so much gratitude. Listen to what they are telling you. They are saying, "Thank you." Thank you for doing this work today. Thank you for letting that go. Because you let that go, I am free to fly. Feel the reality of that. By forgiving yourself today, you have liberated your future. You have cleared the path. Ask your future self, what is the one thing I need to know right now? Listen for the answer. It might be a word, a feeling, a color, a simple instruction like trust or breathe. Receive that gift. Take a deep breath, inhaling the energy of your future self. Inhale their confidence. Inhale their peace. Inhale their lightness. And as you exhale, settle into this new reality. You have rewritten the timeline. The chain is broken. The path is clear. Stay here for a moment in this feeling of expansion. The sky above you is limitless. The horizon is wide open. It is time to come back, bringing this new lightness with you. Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feel the surface beneath you again. Feel the air on your skin. When you are ready, gently blink your eyes open. Welcome back. Take a moment to notice how your body feels right now. Is there a little more room in your chest? Do your shoulders feel a little further from your ears? That feeling is the truth of who you are. The heaviness was just a coat you were wearing. It wasn't you. Now, as you move forward from this experience, you might find old thoughts trying to creep back in. That is natural. The mind loves its old habits. But here is a tool for you. I call it the wisdom exchange. Whenever a regret from the past knocks on your door, instead of letting it drag you down into the basement of shame, stop and ask it a question. Ask, what did you teach me? Identify the lesson. Did it teach you to be kinder? Did it teach you to set better boundaries? Did it teach you what you don't want? Once you identify the lesson, visualize yourself taking the lesson and putting it in your pocket as a gem of wisdom. And then politely close the door on the pain. You keep the gem. You release the rock. Every experience you have ever had, even the painful ones, has contributed to the wisdom you hold right now. You are not damaged goods. You are a wise soul who has gathered much experience. Your future self, that radiant version of you we met in the meditation, is waiting. They're cheering you on. They need you to be kind to yourself today so that they can exist tomorrow. If this meditation brought you a sense of peace, or if you felt that shift when you released the weight, let me know in the comments below. Perhaps share one word that describes how your future self looked to you. Was it joy? Calm? Radiant? Writing it down anchors that reality into the physical world. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the Spiritual Life Experience. By subscribing, you are building a daily habit of peace, and we are so honored to walk this path with you. Drink a large glass of water after this. Be gentle with yourself today. You have done big work. You are healing. You are whole. And your future is brighter than you can imagine. Until next time, namaste.